So let's not even pretend that some men are not born with smaller big man. Okay, there are some men that naturally that's how they, came into this world. And it's not necessarily a bad thing because contrary to what a lot of people think, it's not really about the size. Okay, it's whether you know how to use it or not. Because there are a lot of people that have it super big and still have no idea how to use it. But anyways, if you're on the smaller side, you're a smaller king, it doesn't matter. You're still amazing. There's nothing wrong with you. Okay, you can still be a boss in the other room and make her, drop to her knees if you know the right things to do. So that's why we're telling you three positions, okay, that will help you if you are on the smaller side. Okay, if you're on the smaller side, positions will help you, make you feel bigger or make her feel you more. Because the thing about being on the small side is there are some positions you try that is not in your favor. Okay, there are some positions you just try that will not work for you because you will not have enough room to put everything in there and allow her feel you. So now with these three major positions, I'll be telling you, if you try them, if you're on the smaller side and you try it, it will be easier for her to feel all of you inside and enjoy it. All right, so let us go straight into this video. So hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's a girl IJ. You already know how we do it here. If you're not yet subscribed, guys, make sure you subscribe, okay, so that you don't miss out on any of my videos. All right, and also make sure to check out my website. I have new ebooks on my website. They're really exciting. Go check it out and you'll be grateful you did. All right, now so let us start with the first on my list. I call it the lazy, what I call it, the lazy chihuahua position. Now you know a chihuahua, so you know what I'm talking about. Okay, so we're going to call it the lazy chihuahua position, and that's because the normal chihuahua position we all know is when the girl is on all fours like this, and yeah, you're doing all of that. Now the lazy chihuahua position is where she's lying down flat with her belly, okay, and you are coming from the rear. That's the lazy chihuahua position. Now to make this more enjoyable, you are going to put a pillow right under her novel, under her belly button, okay, so that it can push up a little like this, and you are going to go from this position. Now the trick to make this work if you're on the smaller side is to make sure that her legs are closed. Okay, her legs should be closed rather than her legs being like this and you're here. Okay, because what happens is the wider her legs are, the wider, yes, the pom pom is gonna be. Okay, and if you are small and you go in, you're going to be swimming basically. Okay, but if her legs are closed like so, you see it automatically looks tighter. So when you go in from here, just because she's feeling tighter and you're outside and her legs are like in between yours, okay, it's going to feel tighter and better, and it's going to be more enjoyable. And this position anyway is very, very intimate because you're lying down directly on her, like you're lying down on her back, so you can be kissing her ears, her neck, whispering sweet nothings into her ears while her legs are so tight and you're going in and doing what you have to do. Now because the legs are tighter, it makes you feel it. So the trick here is to use positions that the legs are closed and not wide open, so that you can enjoy all of those. And the second one is going to be the seashell position. Now the seashell position is actually very, very good also, because this way her legs are also going to be closed. Now the seashell position is where she's lying down on her back, okay, and she lifts, okay, now because this is a dog, so she's lying down on her back, but rather than keeping her legs straight, she takes her legs upwards like this, and you get to do from here. Yeah, so her legs are upward and they are closed. So you see, if her legs are upward and they are like this, problem, it's going to, yeah, you know what I mean. But if the legs are closed and you're coming in from the rear, it's going to be tighter and it's going to be more enjoyable because you are on the smaller side. So the narrower the better, and the more it's going to be like more enjoyable. Now for it to be even more enjoyable, and if your girl can really stretch, you can make sure she takes her leg all, like make her leg go towards her face to give you more room. Okay, so if she can tilt her leg towards her face, this is going to give you more room to do what you want to do. Okay, make it more enjoyable if her legs are tilted towards her face. Now, if you also want this to be more enjoyable, you can take the two legs close together and put on your shoulder. Okay, so you're coming in from here, so you can put the two legs on one of your shoulder while you are going at it this way. Now, even if you're on the smaller side, this is still going to be very, very enjoyable, and this is not going to make you feel too small, because her legs being very close together is going to help her feel whatever. So even if it's a biro, a pen, even if it's a pen you're sticking in there, but her legs are so tight, she's going to definitely feel it. So I'm sure you don't have something as small as a pencil. So yeah, so definitely, as long as her legs are this close, whatever you stick in is going to be felt, and you're not going to feel so small. So the reason why you usually feel so small is because you're taking positions that has her legs so wide open, so it is ruining it for you. The third on my list is going to be the sideways cowgirl. Now, you will already know what the cowgirl. So now you're lying down and she's right on top of you like this. So yeah, this is it. Yeah, this is the regular one and this is the reverse one. Now the sideways cowgirl as well. You are lying down this way. Your woman is sitting on top of you, but rather than backing you, her two legs are on the side. You understand? So this is me, this is you lying down this way, and your girl sits on top of you, but then she tilts to the side. She brings her two legs to the side so that she can hold them close. So she's going at it here, but from the side. So she's sitting on you, but she's sitting down sideways. Now, this will help her keep her legs closed together like this. This will help her keep her legs close together, so that while she's going at it on the side and her legs are close together, it gives you room to put all of your thingy inside of her, and it's going to feel tighter because her legs are tighter. Now, if she's sitting directly on top of you, obviously she needs to open her legs, and your legs will be in between hers, so she will go like this and you're not going to feel anything. And if she's also facing you, is the same thing. Her legs needs to be spread apart for you to feel it, for you to enjoy it. And this means it's the legs spread apart means it's wide, it's not narrow. Okay, now for you to enjoy it, she needs to be by her side, sitting on you, but by her side with her legs closed. Okay, this is the sideway cowgirl, and this will really help you enjoy it more, especially if you are on the smaller side. All right, now if you want more intimate videos like this, make sure you follow my Patreon, because on my Patreon I don't have to select my words. I would explain everything in detail for you to really understand what I'm saying. And this video definitely will be recreated in my Patreon in a more enjoyable manner. So make sure that you go follow my Patreon so that you don't miss out on any videos. And also make sure you stay subscribed to my YouTube channel so that you don't miss out any of my interesting videos, and share this video to as many people as possible that you know or you think needs to watch this video. All right, so until next time, keep living life, keep being champs, and bye for now. Mwah.